Richard Southern joins us now. Richard, days after the election, we're getting a look at how those who are still too young to cast a ballot would have voted.
I found this interesting. So kids right across the country, Erica, they voted in school, to teach them about civics and politics and all that. And now we got the results in. And they're kind of similar, except the kids didn't give the Liberals as large a minority as Mom and Dad did. The Liberals, according to the kids, won 110 seats instead of the 157 they actually got. The students elected the NDP as the official opposition with 99 seats. The Conservatives, with a close third place, 94 seats. Conservatives, just like in real life, won the popular vote. The kids liked the Greens a lot more than Mom and Dad. That party won 28 seats. Interesting regional notes. Students in the prairies elected almost as many Conservatives as their parents, although kids in Quebec, Erica, didn't elect nearly as many bloc representatives as Mom and Dad. They got just 9 seats, according to the kids. Don't you think that's a good way to teach them about politics?
Absolutely,
right?
Yeah. They can get involved when they're younger, and then, they could determine our government in the future. So I think that's great.
Question, too, about lowering the voting age to 16, and I'm sure we're going to continue to hear more about that. Some people are big proponents of that.
All right, it's the leading cause of preventable deaths around the world, but new research is pointing out that women have a harder time giving up smoking than men. Yeah,
new Canadian research points to the fact that there is, Erica, a big gender divide when it comes to budding out. Research finds women are less than half as likely to quit than men. So they find it much more difficult for women to quit smoking than men do. The researchers say women's brains may respond differently to nicotine, perhaps slightly more susceptible to that. The researchers also say hormonal or social factors could also play a role. It speaks to perhaps a need for gender analysis or specific gender treatment when it comes to budding out. I don't know. You still see a lot of people smoking, don't you, Erica? And, you have the vaping, which is supposed to be better, but now there's vaping illnesses, too, and it's a tough thing.
A lot of controversy there. Maybe there's different stressors on women than men.
I don't doubt that for 1 minute, Erica. You know that story.
What's in a name? A popular Toronto pub is rebranding, taking a particular word out of its title, Richard.
Okay, this is a talker, as they say. This is an interesting one. The Village Idiot has been at Dundas and McCall for 30 years. It's rebranding now as the Village Genius Pub, Erica, in an attempt, it says, to be more politically correct. City News caught up with the owner to ask him about it today. Take a look.
I would say the change with the times. I think I feel like it's no longer idiot is as perceived as funny as once was, or people are not seeing the humor. I think some people perceive it is not politically correct any longer, and probably get worse.
He said he didn't receive a lot of complaints about the old name, and he said customers are giving him kind of a mixed reaction to the new name, the Village Genius. There's also a new menu, and inside the pub now he's put up pictures of actual geniuses like Albert Einstein. What do you think, Erica?
It's a good revitalization of the Village Idiot. You know what? You're right. What's in a name, right? It's still the same pub.
I say as long as the beer's still cold and the wings are still hot, sign me up, Erica.
I agree with you. I agree. All right. Thanks, Richard. Have a great night.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.